Hey family, this is your girl, YinkusPepe. Welcome back. Yes, again to YinkusPepe Talks, where we have real conversations about life, faith, relationships, and personal growth. This is the space where truth meets style and where we laugh, learn, and grow together. So let's dive into today's talk, shall we? You know, behind every wedding hashtag and perfect Instagram post, there are stories that never make it online. Some marriages shine in public, but quietly break in private. Let me share one of those stories with you. Kunle and Amaka were once the picture of love. Their wedding looked like something out of a magazine. Two young, ambitious people, full of dreams, determined to build life together. In those early years, their home was filled with laughter, late night talks, and plans for the future. But you know, life has a way of testing marriages. AMAKA'S business began to flourish while Kunle's career hit a standstill. At first, Kunle was so proud of her, he bragged to his friends about how hardworking his wife was. But slowly, things began to shift. Arguments became sharper, and in heated moments, Amaka would throw her financial success in his face. Kunle didn't fight back with words, no. He fought back with silence. He withdrew, building resentment brick by brick. Amaka, feeling neglected, leaned on the children for comfort, unknowingly turning them into little allies. Kunle began to feel like a stranger in his own home. Then came one night that broke him completely. After another heated argument, Amaka locked him out of the house. He stood outside, humiliated in front of neighbors. She eventually opened the door, but something inside Kunle had already shattered completely. The home that once held laughter was now filled with tension. The children who once adored their father began repeating their mother's sharp words. By the time Amaka suggested counseling, Kunle was too far gone. His bitterness had become his prison. Then one evening, Kunle didn't come home. Instead, Amaka found a note on the dining table, just one page. No explanations, no pleas. It read, "I was a man once, but I lost myself here. Tell the children I loved them, loved." And just like that, what began as a covenant of love ended in silence and emptiness. The tragedy wasn't just the loss of a marriage, but the loss of a man's spirit, his dignity, and his place in his own home. Let that settle in. I'll be right back. Family, this story isn't just about Kunle and Amaka. It's a mirror, a warning, and a lesson for all of us, because marriages rarely collapse in one day. They crack slowly over time. Here's what we must remember. Marriage is teamwork. The moment you stop building together, you start drifting apart. Finances will rise and fall, but respect must remain constant. Resentment, left unchecked, will rot the foundation of any relationship. Public and private humiliation destroys dignity and is hard to repair. Children should never, ever be turned into allies against one parent. And intervention should come early, before bitterness becomes the culture of the home. Above all, guard your heart from bitterness. It's a slow poison that can consume your destiny. When God designed marriage, He intended it to be a covenant of love, respect, and service, not a battlefield for pride and control. When we stray from His design, hearts harden, homes fracture, and enemy gains ground. So guard your marriage with humility, forgiveness, and prayer before the cracks become unrepairable. Thank you so much, guys, for spending this time with me here on YinkusPepe Talks. If this inspired you, like, comment, and share. And if this is your first time here, you know how we do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kindly subscribe so you don't miss our weekly conversations. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And until next time, stay growing, stay glowing, and keep walking in your purpose. All my love, YinkusPepe.